All right, we are back. Thank you guys for being here. Let me get my slots in. Disable it because I can't win. If I can't win, nobody gets to win. Hey, Purple Potato. What's up, Lifts? Welcome, guys. Why are you scratching the carpet? Why are you doing that? Why are you doing that? Weird cats. Just Discord me some dodgy news, reasonably important. Okay. Interesting. Good to know. Good to know, man. That's a bit annoying. Okay. Alright, not the craziest wave of stuff there, but we got some levels, so that's good. Gotta go this way. Oh, careful, don't fall off. Alright, you know what? Let's bring all this junk down with us, too. Just for building purposes. We can leave the signs up in there. Okay. But thanks for sticking around, guys, on the break. Appreciate that. I know breaks are not always the best thing, but it's healthy to stretch. Also, well, gotta use the restroom and whatnot. Because I'm like a human or something? No, I'm not a robot. No, I'm not a tree. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know that's disappointing to hear. Alright, again, we gotta sleep through the nights here. We do eventually need to spawn phantoms, but we're working on a very sensitive project with villagers, so I gotta make sure there's nothing too bad about. We also need to kind of save a zombie villager at some stage. But it means we gotta find one. They do randomly spawn, right? Like, they can randomly spawn. Did I not, like, hit that guy? Oh. What's a human? I know, right? Because I'm pretty sure they can just randomly spawn. Or we can let one of our guys get infected, maybe? I don't know. We'll see. We will see. That did have a lot in it. Alright, let's put these in the building block area. These will all be useful things. Here's all of our trading center stuff. All this way. Okay, did you guys make a kid yet? Oh, do they need their workstations to be willing? They might need their workstations to be willing. So let's put some workstations back. Do zombie villagers do spawn randomly? Gotcha. Why don't you sleep sometime in the nether? Because you know the answer to that? And I know the answer to that? Just because you're new to the stream does not mean, does not mean I'm new to Minecraft. Love one another. Yes. 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 Hooray! We did it. Okay. Alright, so we're actually going to let these guys breed up a bit. Why not? Theoretically, they will continue to do so while we continue to work on this. Oh, sheep. Gotta do sheep. Gotta do the sheep. I got the shears. I don't have the wheat. I need the wheat. Put that wheat. Where did I put that wheat? It's not here. Oh, I used it all to make bread. Got it. Oh, sorry. We'll stop up. We'll stop by our shack, pick up some bread. Go from there. Okay. Do a full breeding session here. Might as well. You know what? Also, oh, I don't have that on me. I was gonna say we can also fix up our silk touch pick, but I don't have it on me. Just gain some levels. It's fine. Okay. Toss those up there. Grab all these. Very nice. Cabra, how are you today? Welcome. Let's grab all the wool that we do have right now. This one, as well as the carpets. And then we'll be good to go. Need some food here. Okay, so we can make some more beds. I want to get this bed section filled up so we can kind of like base everything around that. I need to grab some beds from over here. Because these guys should path over there, I think. Should. We'll go. Put these in our little bed section here. Nope. One of these, okay. Nice. And then we can make up some more as well. How you doing today, Dazed? We still need the sheep because we got to make a lot of carpets. All right. Not too many more. I'll have a full set of beds there. That'll be good. Carpets up in there. Put those away. Oh, I have one more here. Nice. Keep missing beds. I have beds in so many random spots right now. Could also go pillage the other village, but the sheep is just a much faster method, I think. Let's go make sure these guys have bread as well. They are trying to replant, which is kind of funny. But I want to make sure they only have these on them. Stop moving. There we go. Far away. Apparently one block up is too far away. Come on. Stop moving. Should get us there. And we have our two non once that one grows up, we'll have our two non-professioned villagers to get what we need going. So shouldn't be a problem. keep putting these dang shears away. Anything else? Where did I put those shears away? Oh no, they're in my inventory. Shut up. I knew that. Okay, so let's start building this section around here. With this. I guess I need a little bit more sand here. We'll just keep cutting into the desert at this level. Keep it looking somewhat natural, but just cut off a layer at a time, that sort of thing. I would like to make like stairs all the way down to the bazaar, like all the way around it, that sort of thing, like kind of stadium style, I guess. I don't know. Maybe it's not super useful. Again, we're trying to go for survival stuff here, not really making things look great. Make them look clean though. We don't have to make them look terrible though. I do need some sand for building resource here. I like this junk. Okay, so if that's that, we're gonna do this. I know that's kind of in the way right now, but I guess we could try to dump this villager in once we get this kind of secured here. I mean, I'm still going to build with the sandstone just because it's an easy resource to collect, but I am not a huge fan of the new sandstone. It's just a little bit too orange for my tastes. You know? But that could just be me. Who knows? Do I like the cooked sandstone? There's cooked sandstone? Oh no, the other one. What does that make? I didn't know there was cooked sandstone. What do you make? Oh, that's beautiful. Right? Oh, that's so beautiful. It's supposed to be red sandstone? Interesting. Well, unfortunately, we already made it all into that, so we're going to be having to go with that, but that's definitely something we got to keep in mind for future. This is kind of like the old sandstone. I like that a lot. Like, a lot. Like I said, unfortunately, we already made all the cut sandstone. I don't think that does anything. Does it do anything in a stone cutter? Nah, just slabs. So, unfortunately, that's okay. And there's a red sandstone variant as well. Interesting. That's kind of cool. It's really cool. All right, I'm going to need some gates here. I would really like to finish off these beds so we actually have a full platform there. That'll be good. Is there a second baby villager? That would be nice. Although we really are trying to get this section to be the breeding section and not that, so. We'll do that. But yeah, let's go. The sheep should have regenerated by now, so let's go get enough for the last few beds here. We'll go from there. Oops. another trading villager. Or traveling villager. 13, let's up to 4 more beds. I think that's what we needed. All right, what do you have? Pack dice. 2 coral. Pack dice is nice, but we don't have a lot of emeralds right now, so. Sai Spear, thank you for 2 years. Oh my goodness. 2 years. Welcome, my friend. I really appreciate that. Epic support. A big thank you to that. Second cup of coffee tastes a little funkier than the first cup of coffee. That's weird. That's weird. How many beds do I actually need? Is it 15 or 4? It's 4. So I can start using these other ones for carpet here. That'll be good. This looks pretty good. Okay, we'll get 4 of those. Let's make some gates. Hey, Green, how are you today? The big 5-0. Oh my goodness. Wow, wow, wow. That's pretty crazy. The big 5-0. Holy smokes. Thank you for over 4 years of support. I hope you're doing well today. I really do appreciate that. Apparently you can boat faster on beds than you can on sand. Interesting. Let's get some more epic roars. Love an epic chat, please, as we get to the double digits of subs today. Thank you so much for that, guys. Cheers. Since 2015. Isn't that insane? I can't even fathom that sometimes. Like, that's insane. What's up, the guy in your basement? How are you today? Don't need that much of this, but I think a full stack's worth will be enough. Let's get this going. And I'm just kind of copying this. I think the fences are important because of pathing reasons. That should actually be lowered by 1. What am I doing? Paso, how are you today? Welcome. Welcome. Sorry for the hiccup. Again, I hate carbon copying somebody's build, but I really need to get the name of the guy that was doing the YouTube video, but I don't know what's necessary for the pathing and what's not, because that wasn't explained in the video. So I got you. Well, I hope everything that is ailing you is remedied quickly in whatever way. You know? We are building a villager bazaar. So it's 20 minutes, I think, for the villagers to grow up. So, gotta have that. We do have some carpet in there as well, so that's good. Hey, Tulip. All right, let's get like the basic outline of this going here. 5. I think I want 5 space. It's gonna be a giant U here. I did see some pretty crazy like automated villager farms, and I think we're gonna do that again when we play something different, because there's some really cool concepts there. 2, 3, 4, 5. As far as like villages were concerned. Again, that's gonna be all this is coming down. So okay, did I make this odd? If not, I might have to expand this by 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No. All right, let's. I think it's easier to reduce it by 1. I don't think we need to make it this big. Hey, the Jennifer, how are you today? Good to see you. Hope all's well. So we're gonna reduce this by 1 instead of expand it by 1, just to make it odd in there, so we have an exact center. Just waking. I feel you on that one. What's up, Tainblin? How are you today? Welcome. I do hope you are well. All right, let me try to say that. Oh, I said it. Nice. Nailed it. That's what you wanted me to say, right? Pretty sure that's what you wanted me to say. I'm pretty sure I nailed that. Like, if this was an interview, I would have crushed it. My button got mixed up again? Oh, what a bummer. Oh, well. What are you gonna do, right? No, come back! Get back. Get back in there. No, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop that right now. Pine sass, that's right. You don't get to escape, sir. What's up, Crazy Kyle? How are you today? I still think it's really funny that you go faster on beds than you do on anything else. How are you riding a boat on sand? You've been able to ride boats on pretty much any surface since 1.9.4 when they updated the boats, Kyle. It's pretty cool. It's very, very slow, but useful for grabbing things that can't be led with leads, you know, i.e. villagers, villager zombies, stuff like that. Doing very well, Kyle. Doing very well. Fireworks. So eventually we're gonna be making a farm for creepers so that we can make fireworks from scratch. Hit delete for work soon? I gotcha, Evan. Well, I hope you have a great day at work. And I appreciate you being here when you can be here, you know? It's really kind. Alright, I think we're gonna put glass panes all around this. Probably. Make it nice and open. Well, maybe not on this side, I guess. What version is this? 1.14.3. 1.14.3. What if I open this up? I wonder if these guys... I'm a little curious now. I wonder if these guys aggro to these beds. Like, are these your guys' beds? Do you aggro to them? I think they do. That'll be good. Oh no, the aggro to this one. Don't do that. Come on over. There you go. Alright, good villagers. Yeah, single player. So we're doing it we're playing an ultra hardcore, so hardcore. Oh god, what's this? With no natural health regeneration. So that's step 1, but we're also trying to complete all the challenges. Can you not throw stuff over this? I thought you could. That's weird. They can do it over the gates. Probably. So that's our goal here. To get that going. right, so they need their stations, I think, in order to continue breeding. I would really like to have 2 villagers that don't have stuff. Oh, that guy just grew up. Nice. Let's go get rid of these 2. In fact, because those 2 grew up, maybe we get rid of the farmer villagers now and just try to start from scratch with these guys. Oh, see, dang, we made another farmer. All right, we got to get rid of all these then. One of these 2 could turn back into a. There we go. To a non. Using the axe here because I don't have. Perfect. Okay. Fresh villagers. These guys are fresh. So I wonder if they need professions now to actually breed. Nope, they do not. Okay, perfect. So. We'll keep trying to breed villagers, as well as keep breeding sheep. Get the Marvin Gaye out, yeah. It's gotta be on vinyl though. Gotta be on vinyl. Wow, you trampled that a bunch? What a jerk. What a jerk. This is 114.3. Yep. So I'm still a little loose on, so if anybody here is not necessarily an expert, but like knows a bit about villager mechanics in the latest update, or the latest 113 update, 114.3 update, sorry, the .3 update, you know, I'm all ears. Feel free to backseat on it, because the pathing doesn't really make sense to me all that much. I watched a few YouTube videos last night, but it wasn't the most intuitive thing. Which is why we're getting a bunch more of this, so we can make a bunch of carpets. So we make a double layer of carpets. I do know if you trade with them, they lock into their stuff. My biggest thing is how we're going to separate them all out, pathing wise. Like there's something to do with their pathing to the bed and their workstation. Because all the farms I was watching on YouTube have them not have a path to their bed. So I guess that's not a thing they need anymore. I don't know. It's weird. We gotta take this thing down. It is in the way. We need our silk touch pick though, because I really want to save this glass. No, that's what we were doing originally, Eric. Cool, but that had them spawning iron golems. So I'm pretty sure nowadays you can just put them right next to their workstation as long as they think they can get back to their bed. So yeah, we're gonna have set aside breeding villagers, and we're gonna have workstation villagers. Basically how we're gonna do it. Okay. Okay, so that's the reasoning behind it. Got it. Okay. So this double carpet technique is just to help with their pathing. So they won't spawn iron golems unless the villagers are scared. Interesting. So I wonder why they were scared in this thing then. So welcome back, Extreme Gamers. Good to see you. Hope life's been treating you well. You need to slab everything. See, the video I watched did not slab everything, which is why I'm like weird. Or have enough beds to make it count as a village. Interesting. So maybe we should have done the breeding where we breed really far away and then send the villagers this way. Which percent do I have done? Don't actually know. We're focusing on infrastructure basically first. Remember, I'm a week behind everybody who's playing this right now. Because, well, I went on my honeymoon. So, but yeah, we're focusing on, right now we're focused on getting our villager trades back up and running for experience, mending, emeralds for a beacon, and then we're going to focus on bosses. Once we get all the bosses out of the way, that's when we're going to really hunkered in, focus towards other stuff. So, like, we need to get, like, our lecture up and running. We need to get fireworks up and running. We need to get all that kind of stuff going here. So, but for not focusing 100% on the achievements, we're getting quite a few done. So, I have to apologize, Extreme Gamer. I'm just merely explaining why we're not, like, crazy far ahead, you know? Because we were on par with a lot of people before I left, you know? Okay, let's go put some of this away. So maybe I do need to slab everything then. I don't know. It's weird. Yes, I do know that one. I do know that one. We did that last time, which we're gonna do it again this time. We had it. So here's the story. This our first trading area. This had a mending villager in it, but it like magically vanished one day. I think a zombie got in and somehow, I'm not sure how, but I think a zombie got in and converted it, and then the iron golems that were spawning in there killed it. I think that's how it happened. Brand new villager area. Villager trading center. And like I said, next time we play 114, I think I am going to try the whole villager breeding and then minecart them in or transfer them in away from where they're breeding from and just give them jobs. I think that'd be kind of cool. No, Buttons, unless Button died today, he's way ahead. He's almost done. So, welcome, Somber Mark. It's good to have you. And I appreciate you tuning in for Button Stream. GG on breaking Button today. Seriously, that's crazy awesome. And Malcolm sharing that Prime sub for 45 months. My man. Thank you so much. Can we get some Fresh Wars love and hype chat, please? Cheers. Yeah, Button's like almost done. He was working on the last few things, but he's been doing like 10-hour streams the past week and a half to do this. I mean, for good reason. You guys have been crushing him with the viewership and the support. So it's really easy for streamers, and I know Button's a very similar streamer to myself in some ways, not always. But in some ways. But it's very easy for streamers to live the hype train. It's 10 hours goes by. Like yesterday, we did an 11-hour stream. Felt like a 6-hour stream. And that's because we had a lot of hype and a lot of fun, good chat interaction. Crazy, well, not crazy amounts, normal amounts of support. You know, that sort of thing. So when new and exciting things are happening in your stream, it's so easy to stream for tons of time, which also makes you get stuff done. So just that sort of thing. So. Button did die sometime last week. Yep. But again, he's been more focusing 100% on achievements. We have not been. I've been more focusing on infrastructure, and then we'll start rolling out the achievements at some point. So I'm like playing a little bit more like Wild style, where he's focusing on just like having fun in vanilla, and then he'll get to the achievements, which is, you know, something else we're doing. So. Oops. Just gotta take all this crap down. I wonder if I did this, would this delete the source? No. Didn't think it would. Worth testing, though. Sand's easy to get rid of down below, so... This is a remnants of our sugarcane farm. Alright, let's go sleep. Got some villagers who need protecting. Welcome back, Fortnite Killer. Find one and all the effects one. Okay. Well, there's that's just in the main page. Has he done all the secret ones? Because there's hidden ones. I'm pretty sure. So I'm not sure if he's going to be focusing on those ones either. And then he says he's going to do it all again in ultra hardcore, so that's cool. I almost wish we had done it in not ultra hardcore so I could do it again after this. Because this is so much fun. Like, it's insanely fun. Plus, you get to learn from the previous times that you've done it, which is cool. All right. Oh, I need to get up on top of that. But I'm not 100% sure. Okay. No, all the effects one is not hidden. At least it wasn't for me. So. Sarah Cat, thank you for the song request. Appreciate that, my friend. Cheers, dude. One is only potion effects. Oh, I had every potion effect applied at the same time. The hidden one is all effects totals. Got it. Got it. Right, because you can't make wither potions in this one. So you might as well do those at the same time. I understand. Yeah, so those are like, you just want to do those at the same time because there's really no reason not to. Didn't need enough food. Thanks, Devon. Sorry, Devon Run. And levitation from assault, shulkers, etc. Gotcha. That one might be harder than I thought. The wither one, I know I can get the wither rose going. Can I reach this? Oh, thank goodness. That'll make it a lot easier. Didn't think about the shulker one. I thought that one you could make a potion for. As the addition of those mobile lead suppliers. Yeah, right? You know, sometimes they get you some ice, though. Wow, you're terrible. Like, you're absolutely terrible. Oh, also you get a little bit of free leather, too. Well, I guess we need to breed some llamas as well. We'll wait for the next one. So, like, mobile leather and lead producer. I'm hardcore, I'm netting nervous, so I pause. Yeah, it's all good. You got this. No problem. Just gotta remain calm with the dragon fight, that's all. The Endermen are the scariest part of the dragon fight, to be honest. Like, everything else is fine. Like, the dragon itself is fine, which I'm glad they made the dragon fight like that. I've had a few good ones, the Jennifer. Like, when I didn't have any slime balls, for instance. That was a good one to have. A lot of bad guys that way. What's up, Sava TV? How are you today? Gates are killing me here. No, no! Dang it. Trying to avoid that. They're doing the dance. Need that boat back. Villager avoidance technique 101. Oh yeah, no. You want to go back in? You can go back in. Yeah, come on. Get in there. Using Electra and Slowfall potions? I have not. Can you not open these? Oh, you can. And shouldn't they technically be breeding right now? There's about 1 billion beds in here. Stop picking them up, you jerk. Oh, there we go. Yeah, so they both needed bread. That's why. No, but they were. So I thought I'd give them both bread, but I only gave one, and the one was throwing bread at the other guy. But the other guy, they were throwing it all. They weren't keeping enough for themselves. So, okay, good. Let's go do the sheep. Where are my shears? Keep losing my shears. I really need to delete these too. I think we're gonna stop off and delete these ones on our way. I'm so pine blind right now. All right, there's that. That's good. Oh, shears always in my inventory. Always in my inventory. What's up, Crush You? How are you today? Welcome. It's good to have you. Yeah, no, I know, but then the other villagers will get out. Raptor. Hey, Blue Variant, how are you today? Right, let's get all that deleting. It's our zero-tick farm, by the way, if you're just tuning in. I feel like we got an influx of traveling traders here. Anybody else feel like we got a really crazy influx of that? That's what it feels like. Sleepy? Yeah. Understandable. I like how the spit can go through my diamond armor. Alright. They're still gonna be pissed at me regardless? Yeah. Alright, that sucks. So we gotta go find llamas in the overworld, because it doesn't look like they let you breed. Without that. Let's just get these guys going here. I don't even know if this is gonna be enough dirt to actually have them all filled up here. Let's see though. I gotta get a suspicious stew. I have full health here. I mean, it'll slowly creep back in underneath the fences. It's just gonna take a while. The classic joke of having sheep for lawnmowers. I mean, kind of works in Minecraft. By clicking them, then hay bales. Oh, you need hay bales? Oh, interesting. Did not know that one. Never really messed with the llamas. Got it. Okay. All right, we got a second baby villager here. Nice. Keep this train going here. Nice. I'll give it to him. Come on. There you go. And those llamas do work? Yeah. You mean like damage-wise, or what do you mean? want to use up all this crappy carpet. I want to use the undyed. We can use green. Actually, now that I think about it, can you dye carpet? Actually, no. They have so much green dye anyway. Might as well, right? I don't know if you can dye carpet. That might determine whether I do this or not. But you can. Yes. Nice. We'll just do that. Oh yeah. Still gonna use this crappy stuff here. All right. Oh, I don't want to do that. Used to dye wool before. Oh, really? Yeah, that's a good change. Agreed. Agreed. Alright, there's a reason not to use this carpet here. Like, we're gonna have plenty to work with. Again, I'm not quite 100% sure why. I know, alright. I know what the function of these is. I don't know the exact necessity of it. So the function of these is that it messes with the villagers' pathing. They can't get across it. Nothing can get across this, really. Mobs see it as a too high block, and they don't go across it. But you do this so that when you're doing stuff on the left and the right here, that the villagers' pathing works well. So again, I'm not 100% sure the exact mechanics of this, so I don't really know, and I hate not knowing. But again, I just couldn't figure it out last night. I was also watching YouTube videos at like 11 p.m. at night, so it was a little bit tougher to decipher. So if anybody does know in chat, feel free to post, but I also can't answer any questions about it. I just know I'm going to do it. That's all. There are bad guys below, but it's okay. Trying to jump around a bunch. No, I do want to not sleep, but we need to get the bazaar up and running first, Maury. Because it's difficult to work with villagers on keeping them safe during the night. So, villager farm, like trading farm, trading bazaar. So we're going to breed a bunch in the back and then file them into their individual workstations and go from there. Tequila Jane, thank you so much for half a year of support. Still one of the best names on Twitch. Love it. And I hope you're doing well today. Really appreciate that. I know it's to do with their pathing changes in 1.14.4. Oh, so this only works in this version, current version? Or is this a 1.14 version thing? I don't know why Stream Elements is bugging out so much lately. So I'm a little shiny today. It's because we're working in a desert biome. Gain down. I don't. I remove the bell. So, does the bell really do anything for village creation? It doesn't do anything, right? Yeah, I know. I was so excited I misspelled it, but I didn't really care. All right, let's just start making the post here. Gotcha. Kickapoo juice. Wait, is your name all based off the... Is your name based off of the Kickapoo tree? Isn't there a book called the Kickapoo tree or something like that? $1 from Mr. Beast spelled with a bunch of random ones. If you sing "Take Me On," I'll donate $1,000. Nice. I don't sell out. Oh, old name for Mountain Dew. There was definitely a book called The Kickapoo Tree. Well, I sell out, but it's my current list of selling out, if you desire, is a million bits for dabbing. Also, I would be willing to sing for that amount, but you have to give it in bits and you have to give it before I sing. And I promise, as my honor as a streamer, I will sing for you. But has to be in bits. Can't be via PayPal. Heard the streamer's giving out free sodas. Give, please. Nice. I never heard of the Kickapoo one. I do like the Baja Blast. Baja Blast was delicious. That was so good. Hey, Getsundity, how are you today? Okay, I need my blocks here. We're working on the actual posts here. I want to do like a combination of these two, like the bricks and sandstone. Love Code Red. Code Red's good. Baja Blast, guys.
Bleed Purple 1000 bonus 100 working up towards the dab. Someday. Also, Bwim.
Bwim. Oh, she says it's so good. Bwim. Thank you so much, Sarah Cat, for the 1100 bits. 100 which are bonus. Oh, yeah. Remember, guys, if you are cheering at all, like you did for Button breaking him this morning, make sure you do it with the Bleed Purple bits because it gives it extra 10%. Cheers. Like that extra 10% on for Button last night. Like I don't hate to keep bringing up Button, but you guys really broke him this morning, which is amazing. That extra 10% was like a legitimate amount from how much you guys gave. It's insane, you know. Nice, Tixo. Congrats. Get it. All right. We'll do it this way, I guess. And Zobra. PayPal has problems, but good to see this one got through. Thank you so much, Zobra. Yeah, apparently you're not the first person who's had that. Nice, Sarah.
Lead Purple 1000 bonus 100 an extra 10%. What a great value. You'd be a fool to miss out on this opportunity. Also, Bwim.
Bwim. I love the way she says Bwim. It's so unepic. It's great. And Zobra, thank you for subbing for half a year. Sarah Kit, thank you for another 1,000 bits. Really appreciate that. So Sarah Kit's leading the weekly bit race with 3,500 by only cheering 3,000 bits. That's pretty good. Or less than. I don't know. Math is eluding me right now. I would have died if it wasn't for feather falling. Nice. Yeah, feather falling's a really good thing to have for sure. So I'm making this so big because I want I need a little bit of room past this one, right? No, we don't. We just need to reduce this by, or add one? Add one. Because I need a door area. So I want to make this so big as, I'm not going to have any, like, random groupings. The YouTube video I watched last night, again, I got to get that name, I'm sorry, I want to make sure I link that person in the chat. The YouTube video I watched last night, they had, like, their emerald trading section, and then these stalls were for, like, individual trades, like mending and stuff like that. I'm just doing everything as individual. I'm not doing it any other way. So, okay, let's do this. All right. Yeah, I guess this is how we're doing that. I don't remember the name off the top of my head. That's why I'm saying I can't. I have to go back and look at my what I was watching last night. But it was this style. It was like a simple farm. It was like a simple bazaar, not a complicated one. Actually no, that should work. We'll make that a stall. Should work. So, and I really appreciate all the support, guys. That's very, very generous of you. Oh, nice. Let's go get in here. I need to eat stew. Let's go get a stew. Get back to full here. Without having to use a waste of potion. Nice. This song's so weird. Wow, that guy just completely ditched that one. Or, oh no, there's a second one there. Oh, okay, they started after the fact. I was gonna say, that guy just completely ditched. Oh boy, that's rough. That is rough. So this person was using pistons to hold him in. And again, I'm not sure if that's relevant or not. Like, I don't know if that's necessary. You know? Because then they feel like they have the ability to get back to their bed even if they physically can't. You know? It's an interesting song. It's not like I could never listen to this one over and over again. And it's a little repetitive, but at the end of the day, it's also kind of, it's interesting. So, and MCK, thank you for the tweetage, and thank you for being here. Thank you guys for all of these. Come on. There we go. Because it's not like we don't have a bunch of pistons to work with. We do. How do I plan on moving them? With pathing. Artery bot. And I know we have enough of this. Doubt. Make a bunch of those. Let's bring some iron over there. Let's bring some of this over there. And the one that I saw was they were using clay pots to hold them in as well. I know you're strange in Medic Neg. We're all strange in our own way. Please. You have to be a little strange to want to watch this stream. Let's be real, right? Also, I love the video, like, it's called Burn the Disco After Party. It's a picture of a pineapple with sunglasses on for this song, by the way. Seems very fitting. I don't think I'm wrong. I mean, maybe some of you are normal, but I'm certainly not. But everybody's weird in their own way, right? You know? This one. All right. Sorry, I keep getting distracted here. All right, so we got this. We got the pistons. Again, like I said, they were using clay pots before. I think all of our clay, our cooked clay, is over here. I'm perfectly normal. Thank you very much. Exactly. I'd say you're wrong just to say it. I know you would. That's okay, though. These things happen. All right, so this is the exact setup. And again, I don't know if this is necessary or not. Do not know if this is necessary or not. So, I am sorry. Let's just get up there. It's a little bit easier. I think. We'll just start with this row. That's what I was worried about. Yeah, the thing is, there's so little information on how the villager pathing works. I don't even think anybody really knows. We're just kind of going for it, you know? Okay. I need a bunch of levers. But I'm making a villager trading area. Yeah, it's interesting. We'll see how well it works. Okay, need more brick. Save ourselves a bit of time there. Just get those going now so we can have access to them later. I wanted to get just one side done, I think. I know I need this to be open. Duh. What's up, Emily, please? How are you today? That's what it looks like to me as well. I'd almost rather do a gate so I can let them out. Well, I guess that's what the pistons are for, right? So this is probably just a very, like I said, I don't know what's actually necessary, what's not. You know, like this might just be a abnormal way of keeping them in there, you know? This is vanilla Minecraft cake. 114 vanilla. All right, let's get some more bread in there for breeding purposes. No, come back and pick that up. Nice. All right, very good. So maybe we'll put gates back there or something. Need a bunch of these. We'll say half a stack or so. What time do I normally stream? I kind of want them to go down the other way. Okay. I normally stream 7 a.m. Eastern, so that was about 3 hours ago I start, and then I stream for 6 to 8 hours on a normal day. Today I am, however... Well, this past week I've been going for like 10 hours a day. Because I'm going on vacation this coming Friday. And I want to get in as much stream time as I can. So... Alright, do I want to use panes or regular glass? I think I want to use panes. A little bit cheaper. And I might add these in, like, little posts there in every once in a while. We'll see. Panes do look nice default-wise these days. You're not wrong on that. You are not wrong on that. Make that a door area of some sort. Get some stuff going here. Get some more of that sandstone going. Should be good though. This is gonna be the new villager place, yep. Not gonna be anything too crazy, I don't think. I think it'll certainly get the job done. I don't know if it's nice looking. It's certainly effective. We're just using the resources around us that are the cheapest to build with, to be honest. So... know what we can do here. Oops, wrong one. They're only glass panes, but still worth saving as much as we can. We will be able to trade with them eventually. Yeah, it's clean. It looks clean. As compared to my last few that have just been like whatever's been at hand. But like we have Silk Touch now, so these things are a lot easier to do, you know? So. I do really like Scandroid. Maybe we might be due for a synthwave day. I think that's coming. Also, I guess that Mr. Beast wasn't the real Mr. Beast. What a bummer. Because the real Mr. Beast can afford bits, you know. Yeah, what somebody tipped $1 and said, sing something and I'll give you 1,000. And I said, give me $1,000 worth of bits and I'll sing for you. Oh, well. All right, we got to leave this one solid here so the zombies can't hit through the glass. But this should be fine. I'm also thinking about maybe making a door on the back. I don't know. All right, so... get some more bread in here. I'm sure if Mr. Beast a ride, I would know. Probably. I've only ever seen one of his YouTube videos, to be honest. No, I need you to have these. No, stop moving. Shut up and take the bread. That style, like, I didn't hate it. Don't get me wrong, I didn't hate it. But that style of video just doesn't interest me, you know? And there's nothing wrong with people who enjoy that kind of stuff. I enjoy stupid things too. Not stupid things, but I enjoy, like, dumb GIF with sounds videos. And I also enjoy, like, random metal detecting videos, crap like that. So, like, you know, who am I to say anything? It's just that style just doesn't interest me. That's all. Okay, so it's not identical on both sides of the breeding area. Is it not? You sure? Looks identical. Now that I called him dumb, he won't give me anything. Yeah, I do. I'm weird about that kind of stuff, Jennifer. Only certain ones, and I generally speaking don't watch them all the way through. But I also like the why can't I think of the guy's name? That really popular like survival guy, the Australian guy. Enigmatic Nag. What the heck, dude? How about this? I'll give you $5 and you thank me for it. Thank you, Enigmatic Nag. Scaring the crap out of me, my man. Goodness gracious. I have not the Jennifer. I have not. Cheers. That's what you mean. I see. Yeah. I need to delete this. Thank you. How did I hit that one? He does river metal detecting? Okay, cool. Yeah. I am not Mr. Beast, so I can't make it rain, yeah. That is fair. I am also not Mr. Beast. If I can make it rain in other people... Like, if I hit the lotto... I'm being real for a second. If I hit the lotto, you would see me in a lot of streams giving back to the people who have... Like, I've watched over the years. You know? I'd have a lot of 100k bid badges in a lot of places. Like, a lot of places. An absurd amount of places. I'd also have a lot of subs in a lot of places, you know? So. But unfortunately, I have to, like, pay bills or something? Gross. God, eat food? Who does that? Who does that? Okay. We don't need sheep anymore, actually. We had enough from that. I guess we go try to grab some villagers out here. I guess I should make a door. And we also need to light this place up as well. Before we get that going. So... the way we're about to do this, they're not going to be able to path to the door. So let's make a wood door. And we'll do the trick so mobs don't go through it. Because villagers have the ability to open doors, so this trick doesn't work on them, I think. But, like, bad guys can still don't see it, I think. Because they don't have the ability to aggro the doors. And then we can use pressure plates, at least on the inside. Oh, no. Oh, right, because it doesn't work that way. Alright. We can open it and close with that. Don't zombies aggro the doors? Yes, but they can't break them. I don't think they see that as a door. Pretty sure they don't see that as a door. Alright, so if we do this... It's midday. They should be working. One of these guys should turn into a library villager. Maybe I have to open this. There we go. And this guy should aggro to his station here. There we go. Well, these guys are out. Okay. And they should aggro to the station here. Once they get in there, we do that. And they can't get out now. I think we could really block them off with pretty much anything. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. So now we can hopefully, unless we get mending right away, reset this guy a bunch of times. Quick charge 3 is interesting. And we're looking for mending here. Curse of Binding. Lame. We've killed a lot of villagers. Look at the C2. No, thank you. One of my favorite 3 games, Magic the Gathering, Minecraft, and PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds. Gotta let him reset first. Come on. You can do it. Probably gotta wait for a certain time of day. Oh no, this guy turned into a librarian. Got it. Okay, so we gotta wait again. So that's the other thing, is that they... I thought this was to prevent the pathing from that, so this guy was the only chance they had from that. Oh, maybe because it's 2 away? Maybe this is too close to this area. That's entirely possible. Because that's what I was led to believe, that this carpet section stopped this. So maybe we continue this all the way to the other side here. And we'll move these all down one. Maybe not. Come on. I don't want to trade with them to solidify that. I really need to light this up, and potentially, I think I'm going to put a roof on it too. So, how about you, Solar? What's your 3 favorite games? What do you really enjoy? Put that here. That also might be messing stuff up. It's a half block that they can path it. Oh, okay. So it's necessary because they can get over it. Well, but I think a half block there, like you could put a slab there and do the same thing, right? No, they have a bunch. There's a bunch of orange and yellow ones down there. Did that guy reset? Okay, I think that guy lost the librarian. I think. Oh no, he's right there. Okay. So they should reset mid-morning next day. And again, I think we're going to move them down one. Come on. Oh, there's monsters nearby? What is that crap? So, same question for anybody in chat if they want to answer it. Whenever I ask like a favorite question back at somebody, you guys can always feel free to answer that, because I'm always curious. So let's let that guy go, I guess. They should reset at mid-morning, so about here. So a lot of this is just a waiting game. Oh, nice. Rocket League's good. Keep picking it up. Why aren't you resetting? Again, pathing. Being weird. Where's this other guy? Maybe I need to go one more down this way. The carpet thing. Maybe that'll do it too. Mad Minecraft NBA 2K. Nice, Rocky. It's a good one. It's a good set. Sports games never really did it for me. Although I do remember playing MLB 2000 on PC. I had fun with that. So, but again, it's not about what I like. It's about what you like. That's the whole point. Duh. You know, that's awesome. All right, that guy reset. That guy reset. Beautiful. So, let me just try adding this here. There we go. Maybe this is all we need. Tips for streaming. Be yourself, have fun. Take any advice you get with a grain of salt. Especially from broadcasters who are older. All right, let's see if this does it now. Maybe I'm replacing it too fast as well. Yeah, they're too close, I think. Okay, well, at least they were close enough to do that. So let's do it this way. And then let's release that guy. Trap him here. Knockback 2. Sharpness 3. Okay, that seems Frostwalker is interesting. What do we need Frostwalker for anything? Is that going to be useful? What would we need Frostwalker for? Making ice? That's about it, right? I don't think we need it. What percent are we on? I actually don't know Swedish Paladin. We're working on just infrastructure right now. We're getting up there. We have a lot of the basic ones done. So, what's up, Yeti War? Frostwalker's useless. Okay, I don't think it's gonna be useful, but that's got to be good, right? That's for the Trident, which is what we're trying to max out. I say we keep this one. I don't see why we shouldn't. Let's let another one of these guys out. Come on over. Oh no, yeah. I need this one out. Come to your workstation. Come on. Stop gossiping. You go back. There you go. I do kind of need that guy to go back because he's going to be annoying, but... Alright, Bane. Loyalty. We already got max loyalty. Need that. I convert to a different one. Dang you! Okay. What'd you get? Luck of the C3. I need to get one of these back in here. So we need to keep breeding. These guys need more bread to breed. They keep throwing bread. I need them to have some in their inventory. Come on. Yeah. Stop throwing bread. Yes, we have we have 2 tridents now. Now we're just trying to get our mending villager back. So we're working on a new villager trading. I really need... No, I missed. Oh, I should have checked that guy. That probably had mending. Right. Inspiration 2. Let's just make sure this guy doesn't have mending. 2. I basically gave him a profession so he doesn't steal this guy's profession. So we can just keep doing this until we get the mending. Falling 3 would have been useful a while ago. Yeah, I really can't think of anything that we need except for mending right now. Thorns is interesting. Is that the only way you can get the Thorns enchantment is via villagers? I don't want it. All right, so now we're at the point where they don't reset, so we just gotta leave these guys for the night. I have no idea which one's which, so we'll just leave them as is. What can we do now while we wait for this? Yeah, I killed one a while ago. They are all crafting change. We'll get their trades back and running. So we gotta wait for night time. All right, we definitely need to get rid of these in the front here, though. This is a little bit too close. So. Get rid of this. Not really sure what I want to do here for this little section. I don't know. I'm kind of at a loss as what I want to do with that. So just do that for now. I'm not worried about it, Yeti War. Again, you can get them back to normal prices just by trading with them a bunch. It's super easy. The amount of stuff we have to trade with them is going to be insane. Nice, the Jennifer. That's great. It's cool. I really enjoy this update. Like, it's got a lot of good stuff going for it, you know? Might release one back to the bed. The problem is I just don't know which one's which, you know? But maybe I will release them both and just, yeah, we'll do that. We'll release them both. Have them both reset. For bedtime. We'll go from there. I guess we do need to light this place up as well. Right. We'll get them both back, both reset, and then we'll try to grab one out at a time this time, and go from there. You know, that'll be good. Keep getting our building blocks back here. Really should make some lanterns. For this place. I don't know. I'm at a loss as to what to do with this corner, to be honest. guess this will work. Maybe I put the carpet trick in there too. Okay, so it'll be till mid-morning. These guys will reset. If we can get one of them out, that would be good. Come on out. Come on out. Yeah. All those guys are gossiping. Red party! Woo. Are you scared to go out? And then once we get the mending, it's going to be really easy after the fact, because it's really just going to be a matter of getting the stuff so we can get emeralds. That's really what it's going to be. We want to keep at least 2 villagers in here to keep breeding with. But other than that, it's going to be kind of easy. Let's go get some light sources and go from there. I don't think I want to use glowstone. I think I want to use maybe lanterns. Maybe we'll get a Fletcher for all this extra crap. It's not a very good... This farm is so bad compared to the zero tick ones. Really has you stumped? No, it's fine. You just keep... Basically, the lectern gives the profession of librarian, and you keep taking the profession off, giving it to the profession, taking the profession off, giving the profession, until you get the mending book right away. We did it before. We got a mending book as their first trade. I think it's more common for them to be the later trades, but I could be wrong on that. I wanted to get some of this. We've got that. Need to make lanterns. Perfect. I think I have lanterns too. Lanterns can only hang as well. Yeah. Yeah, and the whole idea of this place is to have the villagers pathing properly so that they do what we need them to do, essentially. I want this to be like this, but I kind of want to put like a roof on this that's a different brick than these. So I'll probably get some slabs. Can you hang? All right, these guys are nope, this guy's not reset. Why aren't you reset? Set a lectern out, do you? Why are you not reset? This guy should 100% be reset. Maybe they still think that's there? I don't know. Bug villagers, man. Not cool. This is prime time for that. Will I convert one of you? Alright, let's go get it. Let's go release another one. Come on over. Oh yeah. What the heck? There's 2 now. What? Why are there 2 per? See, this is what I don't get. We literally just got 2 per 1 lectern. Because this one's bugging out on us. No, we didn't get 2 per 1 lectern. This one's just not. This one's not resetting. Sorry, buddy. Okay. Where's the other librarian? Come on out. Okay. And you're going to there. Or you should be going to there. As it is your job. You in. Okay. So I guess we'll do that. Get that one going into their job as well. And we'll just keep checking on these. Bane, no thank you. Yeah, so that one bugged out for some reason. Not sure why. Breaking. Already got a loyalty. Oh, did one of these just grow up? That's annoying. Knock back 2. Nice. Oops. There we go. What did you have? You had punch 1. Alright, this is this, guys. I need you to switch. Come on. I almost need it to be like nighttime again. This is gonna take so many day-night cycles. Yeah. You can't reset after you trade. Oh, sorry. It's trade resetting at the far end. Yeah, maybe. I really just need 1 out. Like this, it was easy when I had 1 out and going, but I want to keep that impaling 5. So, what happens if I ring a bell? Oh no, the bell. Maybe the bell is what makes the Iron Golem spawn. That might be it. What's up, Captain Rack? How are you today? Oh, right. Yeah. He's looking at me all like, I can't get back in there. Which is the idea of that. That's why I was trying not to let the babies out. 22 months from Alive Again. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that, Alive Again. All right, let's just do that real quick so that he's stuck back in there. Yes. All right, good. Come on over. Let's get some epic fresh roars. Love epic chat, please. For Alive Again's near 2 years. Says, congrats on the marriage. Best to you and her. And time for some little pines. Not for a long, long time now. They're alive again. Not for a long, long time. All right, the nighttime will help us out a lot here. In fact, we can actually... This is the one we're going to be resetting, right? Let's get rid of this guy, right? This is the one that was that. I think. See, I'm so worried about that because it's so bugged. All right, we got to go open up this thing for nighttime. So our last one got bugged like that, but we have one trapped. That's what's important, and we can just leave the rest in there. And if that librarian doesn't reset, we'll go ahead and end up killing them. You guys are terrible at pathing. Here, go that way. Come on. This is the librarian. Why aren't you pathing back? Or did you already path back? You. You reset. Yes. All right. Perfect. They reset. Yes. We're doing it. We're doing things and stuff. Oh, no, we didn't. No, he didn't reset. All right. Well, we got to get... We'll let them all go back in. So. All right. I'm over the villagers, man. I'm over them. I want to go test to see if we can hang lanterns on half slabs, because that's what I need right now. I want these half slabs. Okay, just checking. Seeing what we can do with those. What are villagers for? Mending, and experience, and emeralds. We're gonna probably make an emerald beacon. Just because. That's what I would like to do. Oh my gosh, you're so dumb with your pathing. Come on. Is that all of them out? I think so. You can't place lanterns on walls, unfortunately. I wish you could. I think that'd be pretty neat, personally. All right, we've got one librarian in here. They might get bugged out, though, so we might have to kill this librarian, and then we'll be good, though. And then we can just hot swap this one in a bunch of times. So we'll see on this morning here whether this one resets or not. I really wish you could, but you can't. You can only place them on the ground or hanging. Or can you? I don't know. How would you place them on walls? Maybe it has to be a certain wall? No. The enchantment mending, correct. Correct. There's a modded lantern that you can. See, I might have just bugged it out again. Or I gotta wait for mid-morning anyway. Because they only reset when they're in their working time. So that's mid-morning and above. Alright, let's make a little mini staircase up here, I think. You can hang lanterns on iron bars and glass panes as a recent update. Oh. That could be interesting. Especially if I want to do this kind of roof, which I do. Again, just to keep the bad guys out. And also to keep stuff from spawning on top of these. Also, no iron golems. So I think as long as you don't have a bell, you don't spawn iron golems. But I think as long as you have a bell, you do spawn iron golems. That's what it seems like anyway. And of course, I'm probably going to be wrong, and there's probably going to be iron golems everywhere. It's going to be bad. All right, they should be resetting their trades. They are not. Will you? All right, you do. Okay. Oh, no, you do that. Okay. Oops. Let's let this one out. I think... Oh, no. All right, they're good. Okay, perfect. You need to leave, buddy. You need to leave. Go to your respective places, please. Okay. All right. Well, no. We might as well. Come on over. Come on over. No, 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 no. Not in there. Not in there, you dummy. Come on. There you go. All right. We're good. Quick charge. Doesn't matter. Silk touch, man. Do we have any need for silk touch that's not on a pick? I don't really care. So we have this third one here anyway. So let's just keep rotating this one. We find something better than silk touch that we want to keep. Don't think we need that, right? We have infinity on our bow already. So, some pretty insane trades though. For like the beginning of the worlds. 50. I got Silk Touch for 6. They're so high right now. Look at that, 12 to 62. It's because I killed a bunch of villagers. So we'll get those reset up. Not a problem. Like, I'm not worried about that. It doesn't take long to trade them back down, you know? Let's see. Efficiency 5. Wow. I don't think we need that, though. Like, it's cool to have, but I just don't think we need it for this particular playthrough. If I was playing in a survival world, I think I would be keeping a lot more of these. Mindless Johnny, thank you so much for 20 months, my friend. Big cheers to that. Got a kill on site reputation in the village, that's right. I do. I do. Three. I'm not sure what you mean by that, Manny Fresh. Don't I need a channeling? No, yes, we do need a channeling for the trident, right? Okay. I'm focusing on trident trades right now, so sorry, Silk Touch, you're gone. We can get it later. Looting 2 is pretty good. Another Silk Touch. You really are about that Silk Touch, huh? Blast protection. Curse of Vanishing. Lame. Why is it so high? Because I've killed a bunch of villagers. Prop 1. Oh, like you can't physically plug your gaming PC in? Is it because you don't have enough cables on your router, or your motherboard and or there it is. Mending book complete. Beautiful. We're doing it. Let's be classy, Cat Charger. And how are you today? What's up, Jay Barnes? How you doing? Good to see you. I like your heart collection. It's very, very beautiful. Always have the option of starting a raid, saving them to make them love you. That's true, Blue. That's true. Router is not my location accessible. Gotcha. There's no way to run a cable, or the person you're renting from to run a cable. Like, I feel like if you're renting, that should be something they provide. I play modded mostly, Jake, so I play different games every single time I play modded, a different mod pack. Okay, we've got that going. We should solidify that trade so we don't accidentally delete them. So let's go grab some paper. We'll go from there. Yeah, or we're getting like a high-speed Wi-Fi card, but I don't know. If you're in the basement, the Wi-Fi card might not even get you there. Like, because the basement can, like, it depends on what your Wi-Fi connection is like. So, like, see how good your phone connection is in the basement, and then that'll determine that. Yes, mending fixes item when you get experience. So, like, instead of losing your good diamond pickaxe forever, you get to mend it. So, with good experience farms, etc., you can get some good experiences going that way. So, then Phil's World. Who is Philza? Like, I don't know. I feel like Philza kind of came out of nowhere and was like hitting insane numbers. I guess it's a YouTuber probably. As there's a lot of people high up in the Minecraft sections that I don't recognize, because for the past like 2 years it's been nothing but just Twitch people, but I feel like a lot of YouTube Minecrafters are coming to Twitch recently. So, but I don't know, whatever. If Philza brings over a lot of cool new people to hang out with, deal. I'm sure his streams are enjoyable. Haven't had time to watch myself. I meant to go get paper to solidify that. But I guess it's also just a resurgence of vanilla Minecraft as well, because we play mostly hardcore modded, which are arguably a lot harder than this. So. Ah, gotcha. He's been streaming, right? Gotcha. Gotcha, Rocky. That makes sense. That makes sense. Oh, that's fine. Nothing wrong with that. All right, sorry. I wanted to go grab paper here to again solidify this trade. Right, his world record ended. Right. See, that's the thing though. I can't like hardcore is fine, but like I can never treat a hardcore world as survival. Like I could never do what he did for 5 years. Like playing vanilla Minecraft for that long in a row sounds terrible. Like I like to have an end to a world so I can put it down and start fresh because I love starting over personally. So we do have a bunch of sugarcane here. I do want to get a zero tick sugarcane farm going as well. Yeah, even if I was into like that sort of stuff, but that's kind of cool, you know. Yeah, cat charger, yeah. And like my month-long worlds, because we stream for 8 hours a day, except for Tuesdays, my month-long worlds tend to be expert style packs where legitimate late game items take a month to craft. Like you can do everything in a vanilla Minecraft world, and mine is like building extreme farms pretty quickly. You know? What mic do I use? I'm using an Apex 415 condenser mic, which we just recently fixed some stuff yesterday. So hopefully it sounds super crisp today. That's the goal at any rate. Yeah, I think he's more of a YouTuber, right? Beautiful. Let's hold our mending pick in our offhand to fix this with. I do want to get this Impaling 5 guy saved up. Oh, he needs emeralds though. Okay. Which I do want to start cutting stuff up and putting on. Like I want to put this playthrough on YouTube. So hi YouTube, if you're watching right now, thanks for being here. Don't forget to tune into Twitch. That's my main gig. So I'd love to see you here, YouTube. But I do plan on like getting more Twitch streams up onto YouTube and stuff like that. Oh, gotcha, Charger. Interesting. Interesting. Well, with how he's been doing on Twitch, though, I feel like, well, you know, some people are different. Maybe he has a job. Does he have a full-time job as well? Not if there's anything wrong with that, like, at all. I was very wary about going full-time. So, and I'm very lucky to be able to go full-time on the size that we are, you know? Very fortunate to have the things I do in my life. He might have quit. Gotcha. Because he's been hitting like 5K viewers recently. I think if we're talking about who I think we're talking about, you know. So recently quit his job. Gotcha. Yeah, so he's probably gonna start ramping up the time stream and stuff like that. Cool. Well, good for him. That's a big step, and I hope it works well. Okay. Or I hope it works out for him. You know. It really is a big step. Oh, whoops. On the building a house? No, our villagers are gonna have a better house than our house. This is a trading bazaar. We're not building the house just quite yet. Who did it? Main Felix. It's officially been 38 months. Whoop. At a tier 2 sub, nonetheless. Really appreciate that, Main Felix. Also, that's half of our daily goal in subs. You guys are amazing. Really appreciate that support. Oh, yeah, by the way, guys, when I say, like, spam some love for subs, I don't care if you guys do less than 3s. Type love hype in chat. I don't care. Or if you use other streamers' emotes, doesn't matter to me. I just want to show some love for the subs, you know? And any emote love is still love. Thank you, Raspberry. I try. We try. It works well. I certainly enjoy it. I actually ran out of sandstone, huh? Alright. So we're gonna need more sand here. Where am I from? East Coast, US. Pull my beer! What do I think of? I'd have never seen it. Ben. Like I said, I really don't watch much YouTube. I'll watch random stuff every once in a while, but I don't watch anything super regularly. And if I do have extra time to watch content, it's usually Twitch. Sometimes Netflix. There's all that. Okay, yeah, we need to get more sandstone here, so we gotta go gather it. We could also go, let's go out a little bit and dig down and then just mine it out with our pick instead of just getting sand. I have no idea, Manny Fresh. Numbers mean nothing to me. I was just seeing if your phone had good connection, you know? I honestly don't know. I'm sorry. How did I trap the villagers? They when they go to their workstation, Joshua, they path to their workstation at mid-morning, so when the sun's about here. So I opened up the door, let them out of the breeding area, and just had them path, and then I trapped them in with a piston. So that way we know they're guaranteed to be in the right lectern, or the right workstation, you know? No, I don't have channeling on a Trident already, which is why I wanted to keep that villager that had channeling. So, what's that doll in my inventory? That is a Totem of Undying. If I hold that in my offhand, like so, or your main hand, I think too, it'll prevent death. One time. So, useful in hardcore. Very useful in hardcore. Useful for boss fights, etc. I think it saves you and then you just die all over again. So void deaths are still permanent deaths. My answer's better. Is it though? You know? Is it though? Yeah, you get them during raids. You can also go find a mansion. There's a mansion in the 194 update or 111 update. I'm not really sure. That has the mob that drops. It's one of the Illager mobs. I always forget what they're called, like summoners or something like that. And that's actually what we did. Because I had a cartographer that had a map, so we traded for the map, found the mansion, and took it on. Vindicator, thank you. I always forget the name of them. Bontavai coming in for 23 months. Coming in for nearly 2 years. I really appreciate the support. Guys, can we get some epic roars? Love and hype in the chat, please, for Bontavai. Big old cheers to that. That is. I've heard that as well, Joshua. I had not seen it or done it yet, but I'm positive it's true. So we are going to try to do that once we get our place lit up properly. and go from there. So it's splash potion of weakness and a it's a splash potion of weakness and a apple, right? Golden apple. Was it evokers? Might be evokers. I don't know. It's one of them. It's the one that summons mobs to fight you. Like the mage of the pillager group. Stream Elements is subbed. It's been super funky with that command for a while. I don't know why. Make a bunch of these. We might need to build a giant storage area soon. Curious about the animations you see over beds and work blocks and stuff. And pretty new. I don't know what the green or gray / red animations mean. Chance somebody knows. I'm trying to think what you're talking about. Yeah, they come in like the last wave. Joshua. Maybe it's on its like grace period, Carlos. I don't know. I really need to slap a permanent sub onto it. Just haven't gotten there yet. Carlos gifting us up the stream elements. Well, there you go. It actually did run out. Interesting. Well, let's get some hype in the chat. And now your cheer works, Carlos. Thank you, Carlos. I really appreciate that. Builders won't be so useful right now. I know, right? I've never been that great at placing individual blocks quickly. I know there's some people like who build a lot in vanilla are just like mind-blowing how fast their fingers are. Like I can go fast, but I always end up missing when I go too fast. So block them while they sleep, drown them. We were killing them with buckets of lava, but it seemed like that was actually giving us a penalty as well, so I don't know. No. All right, it's about to get really dark in there, so we need to also get some lights hanging. Oh, no, that is on the right one. Oh, okay, right. Thought so. Good lighting in here so we don't end up getting murdered. Okay. Let's do this. Lights in here. Three, four, perfect. It's like I planned it. I didn't. I got lucky. Yep, middle mouse click will get you the refills. And then what we'll do is will this work out with those? No. Because I do want to put some behind this as well. So we'll start this on the same. back area here. How'd I get my world so flat? Terraforming. Really no secret to it, just... mined a lot, that's all. Insta-break shovels help a lot. Oh, the carpet blocks. Even me. Got it. Cute cat. Cat spawning might mean bad guys as well. We'll see on that, though. Alright, I would like to get this middle farm up and running here. Stupid. So let's just do this. All right, so if cats are starting to spawn, that probably means golems are gonna spawn. So. Out here in the Diamond Undies. Vanilla Ultra Hardcore. But yes. How you doing, Del Rainey? And how you been, Happy Never After? It's good to see you. And I just want to get the... You're not a zombie villager, right? I just want to get the lanterns up and running. Stuck on something. Perfect. That'll get a lot of this going here. We'll finish off this guy. Off the roof from above, but I just want to get stuff going here. Alright, that should be good. Should be completely lit. We'll have to see once we get this stuff going here. Maybe wait till nighttime to really see if there's any dark areas. Guess you could also check with F3, but I found just spamming torches and/or lanterns and/or glowstone is perfectly fine. Let's finish this row. Let's go get some stone to work with here. Got a few tame cats. Creeper perimeter? I mean, we could, but I really... Every time I think I'm aiming too low, I end up aiming too high. I think I just want to light up a big area. I'll end up doing that at some point. Save the zombie for the converter. You need a villager zombie, though. Although I guess we could, trap this one, right? And then... grab a villager to convert, right? Cat taming is one of the advancements. You need to get one of every single type of cat. So we will be working on that eventually. Suspicious stew. Put this junk away. Should be good though. Curse of Vanishing does not matter. Are you playing hardcore skill Torres? Because Curse of Vanishing doesn't even matter in hardcore. You know? Alright, let's go. Complete this. So we can walk back and forth on it. Probably made too many stalls. I usually end up doing that. We'll fix this top part after. Almost done though. Of course, your world's also gone too, yeah. Gotta make sure I plant that, or put that back. Some dark areas over there too. I feel like I don't have enough lanterns placed. Very close here. Gonna be short a few though. Close. I guess we gotta make sure things don't spawn in here. Could also like I know what we could do. Here, a zombie? Alright, let's just make sure this doesn't actually spawn anything. With being this dark, we'll get rid of these in a second. I'm going to put... There's a big cave near underneath us. We should probably go clear that out too. Let's go make some fences, some iron fences. Some more lanterns. Some iron fences. We're gonna hang them on the fences here next to the villagers. Instead. And then we'll just do that even with these guys, right? No, it has to be on these. And we'll do... I think we'll do every other one. Because why not? This spot bothers me. It bothers me a lot. Okay. And this is so even when we don't have things up and running, it'll be good to go. Light-wise. All right. What's the light level minimum? Where are we looking at for light level? Client light level is 10. So what's the minimum here? See a few 9s. 7, right? I think it's 7. It's like a 9 or 2 here. I'm pretty sure it's 7, but I'm not 100%. I don't know what we're gonna do with that, but I really want to put this here. 7 is zombie spawns. Okay, well we'll get rid of these anyway. So we should have no less than 10 anywhere. Let me just close this up. Yeah, it's like 9 is like the minimum. It's like right here. So should be good. Place that again. Let's just go check about all these. Yeah, the least I see is that. So perfect. Sleep through the night. Put a doorway there. Yeah. Guess you could put like an iron doorway there. That would work. That would work. And on this side too. May never use it, but it'll look better. Yeah. Agreed. Fill those in. Room. We're so close to being done here. So very close. Get these up and running all the way too. Nice. Oh, I didn't put these. Nice. It's starting to get there. It's starting to get there. I almost want to put a doorway on the backside of this just to access over here better. But it would need to be an iron doorway. So let's do that. You know, I don't hate doing it this way either. So that way we know where the doors are. Plus, I kind of need this stone. Oh, we have a bunch of sand in here. Never mind. It's alright, though. We have some iron doors. I just need some buttons. So the villagers can't get in and out. So make it easier to get to our stuff over here. So that'll be good. Okay, let's grab these, let's grab these, let's grab these. I need to make those last bit of... That might even be enough right here. To finish up this this row of stuff. It'll be close. I am happy with how this came out. It's clean. and it'll be very useful. Very, very useful. Okay, let's put some of these here, I guess. That'll be more than enough. Probably could have gotten away with half of this. That's okay. Then we'll have it for later. All right. Snazzy. Let's get all these up in here. And even if we're never going to even use this side, it'll be symmetrical. That'll be nice. We had 26 of those, so I do need a few more pistons. Well, let's just get the pistons going on here. Much easier to place them face down when there's nothing back here to build with, so I need 2 more pistons. No problem. I also need to eat. Also, how the hell have we been live for 4 hours already? It feels like we've been live for like 2. Not even. Not even like close. Oh, I needed iron. Okay, we have iron. Good. Yes, it is break time. We're gonna finish this up real quick. We're gonna need more than 2 eventually. I just want to get this all lined up and in a functioning state. Like I said, even if we're not using them right away. Eventually use all those too. And then we can just work with what we got. So I don't have to do any more building. It's all about villager trading then. Might need more of this. Think about it. We might have enough there. It doesn't take that much. I also don't have that much in my inventory. Oh, I got another stack. That might be enough. I think we're gonna get there. Nice. Okay, and then we're gonna need a bunch of half slabs and clay pots. The clay pots are interesting. I don't know if they're worth it or not. Might be. Might be. How many do we have left? 12? I think that's gonna be enough. Do you have any clay over here? No, it's back in our main base. I think they're just meant to be half slabs. I think I can probably use gates and just keep the gates open and then close them. But they're meant to be a half. Oh, tell me we have just enough. Oh, we're short 2? Okay, we're pretty close then. But they keep the villagers locked in place. Essentially. Okay, that'll be good. And then we do. I just need more of these. We're not going to be using the far side or the north side. Sorry, south side for a while now. We're mostly using these. So we have 30 total stalls here. 15 on each side. Pretty good. Pretty good number. I don't think this really matters. Just actually, I wanted to try this. This might be a bit of a pain in the butt to switch these guys. Like, what if I did it this way? I feel like that would give us the experience better. Because the experience drops at the feet. bug out this guy. We gotta trade with them though if we want it. We've already traded with the mending, and we've already traded with this guy. So let's go get some of those emeralds, trade for some bookshelves for this guy, so we can lock his trades in and then reset. Not reset, but like swap the two. And I want to see if that works better for trading. I think it will. It'll kind of block the villagers, but it'll give us their items better, I think. It's great, Jelly Bean. Very much so enjoying it. Although similar to my previous life, you know. But I really hope you're doing well today. So what does this look like? Can you reach past the lectern? No, that's kind of annoying. Alright, I see why they do it that way then. It's just you have to be right next to this to get all the experience. But that's okay. How do you get villagers into mining carts? Just have them near it. Apparently there's a way you can do it through like a corner block. If you look up like villager breeding techniques, most of their tanks have them go to a corner where the cart ends. It's interesting. Okay, and then those are ready minus the 2 clay pots. So, all right, but that's we got it. Look at this, boom. We can just fill up these stalls with the bred villagers. We'll be good to go. It's all lit up in there. Nothing can spawn. Nothing can get in there. Doesn't seem to be spawning any golems. So I think that's only with the town bell that it does that. So. That's good. Let's put these away. We'll start bringing all of our redstoning stuff back to here as well. Put all this junk away. Keep that with us. All right, let's go to the AFK spot. Thought they needed to sleep to spawn golems. Maybe that's what it is. So if that's the case, then our professioned villagers don't sleep. So maybe that's how you don't spawn the golems. That might be it. That might be exactly the reason for separating them. Even though they think they can get to their bed, they still can't. You know? That may be exactly it. And golem spawned in a 6x8 after 2 gossips. Got it. So they can't gossip, so that's why the golems aren't spawning. Good. So that's why they were spawning before, because I think our cages were open enough and they had access to their beds. So I've never really. Oh shoot! I left my fishing rod down there, or was it in my ender chest? Might be my ender chest here. Oh, I left my fishing rod down there. They may also need to feel the need as well. Yeah. There may not also be enough of them, but I'm pretty sure that's the case, at least in this latest version, which is why this bizarre style will not spawn golems, which is what we want. Because spawning golems sucks. So, but if they do spawn the golems, the carpet should keep them separated so we can kill them. But all right, sorry, I just gotta grab the fishing rod here. I need to tear this one down. They're just husks. should keep this in my hand. Okay. Sorry about that. All right, now we're gonna go AFK fish. Hooray! And they're just annoying, student. They're just really annoying to deal with. Like with this bazaar had like 20 golems in it, so I could barely walk around in that place. So for actual like iron farm, you do want golems to spawn, obviously. What is the boss prep? We just got our mending, so that'll let us fix up the tridents, and then we also got impaling, so that's gonna be good. And then we need to get armor that has water breathing, and maybe make some water breathing potions. And then we're going to look for a guardian place. So like we're just prepping, making more potions, all that kind of stuff. Prepping for the exploration and stuff. But right now I want to AFK fish a little bit. Also getting the puffer fish from the AFK will let us make water breathing potions, which will be good. So all right, let's turn off the sound or turn down the sound a lot. And yeah, it's break time, guys. I'm gonna go use the restroom. I'm gonna stretch, grab myself another cup of coffee. Thank you for the support today. Really appreciate it, guys. Really appreciate you guys being here as well. And we'll be back in just a few minutes, guys. Stay tuned. Lots more fun to come.